Tonight, for the first time, we are hearing from the family of Sherry Cole. She was one of the victims in a gruesome Greene County double homicide.
On April 24th, Sherry Cole's body was found alongside the body of her grandson, 7-year-old Jesse Allen. It was outside of their limestone home. The two were allegedly murdered by a 16-year-old suspect who has been charged with first-degree murder in their deaths. Police say the teen admitted to killing the two with a hammer and planning it that day.
Sherry Cole's daughter refuses to let this tragedy be her final story. Ashley Sharp shares more about how a daughter is now remembering her mother.
Josh, Sarah, for the first time, we are learning more about who Sherry Cole was as a person. Due to a court-issued gag order in this case, family members have not spoken with News Channel 11 on camera. But we did speak off camera with Sherry Cole's daughter, Crystal, about her mother, who she describes as faithful and kind. She wanted to thank the community for the support that they've shown her family so far.
She truly believed God made everyone with a good heart. That's how Crystal Cole describes her faith-driven mother, Sherry Cole. The house on Old Snaps Ferry Road, where the bodies of Sherry and Jesse were discovered by police on April 25th, is one Crystal says she and her two sisters all found themselves coming to at their lowest points. Quote, "When push came to shove and the world kicked us down, she was always there. She would love us and support us while we licked our wounds," said Crystal of her mother, Sherry. Crystal says the Greene County community has shown tremendous support to their family. Jesse, a first grader at Fall Branch School, Sherry cared for him as if he were her own child. "She always told me taking care of her kids and then their kids was what God put her here for," said Crystal. Fall Branch School raised over $10,000 at a fundraiser held by the school's PTO Saturday to support the family of Jesse and Sherry. The school also raised nearly $20,000 for their funerals. It's something Crystal says the family is so thankful for. Quote, "I've been overjoyed to see that good was winning in the end, because the best thing she ever taught me was that people are mostly good." Crystal also penned a poem in remembrance of her mother. One of the lines reads, "I can't breathe knowing the violent way you left this world because I knew you. I know you had the kindest heart and your belief in humanity was true."
Now you can actually read the entirety of that poem that Crystal wrote about her mom and much more on our website. The full story is posted now with much more from my conversation with Crystal Cole, talking about the life and legacy of her mother, Sherry. You can find that story at the top of our homepage now on WJHL.com. Sarah?
Ashley, thanks. Now, as far as the next steps in the case, the 16-year-old charged with the murders of Sherry Cole and Jesse Allen is being held in a juvenile detention facility until his next court dates in July and August. That's when the state is holding a hearing to decide if the suspect will be transferred from juvenile court to criminal court for adults.